Hello. Welcome
Hello,
back,
everyone.
Welcome back to the
Good evening.
World Cup midway roundup. So sorry for not being with you on Sunday night. One of us had a hangover, and
Sorry, I was sedated.
he was sedated and in bed when we were supposed to be live on YouTube. And I thought about doing it live from his bed, but that might have been a bit inappropriate.
Yes. Yeah.
So anyway, we made it, and we're at the stage now where we're at the quarter-final stage. So it's all getting very exciting.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And what a World Cup it's been so far. It's been amazing.
Non-stop rock and roll.
Absolutely.
Football party.
So, first of all, we're going to start off by going through the sweepstake and just updating everyone with where we're at. So, first of all, the three lowest scoring teams is now finalised, and they are Honduras with Ian Galloway, Iran with Mark Tarbox, and Cameroon with Rich Harrison. Each of you has won £10 for your team only scoring one goal.
Uno.
Congratulations.
Just a quick fact, that was the first Honduras goal since 1982 in the World Cup.
Thanks for that, Pete.
Right, I've got more of them.
And now we've only got 8 teams left, obviously, because we're at the quarter-final stage. So I'm going to do a quick rundown of who's left and who owns those teams and who's still got a chance of winning the big money. So so far left, we've got
Dan Calabrese
with Germany. Richard Foster, Foz with Brazil. Sean Griffin with Costa Rica, the surprise package. Who else have we got? We've got Dan Mogridge with
Netherlands.
With Holland, yeah. Richard Gazar with Colombia. Mark
number 3!
Yeah.
I'm number 3. I've got Argentina.
Yeah, well done. Even though he's wearing a Brazil shirt, which I think you'd be shocked.
I'm supporting a number of teams.
And then Mark Tarbox with Belgium, and finally Kevin Trotter with France. So all of you guys have still got a chance of winning the
big money,
the big
prize.
So that's the sweepstake sorted.
So £100 for the winner and £30 for the runner-up. I'm in with a shout.
He is in with a shout. Let's hope Argentina go out in the next round, shall we?
I think who have they got?
Who've they got?
Yeah.
You should know that.
I've had a mental blank. So they have got Belgium. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah. Should be fine. Yeah. Right, so next up we're going to have a quick rundown of the Fantasy League for those of you who are in the Fantasy League.
Yeah.
And again, Pete's quite excited. So the top 5 positions in the Fantasy League at the moment.
I'll let Chris tell you who's top.
Well, we won't bother saying who's first.
I'm
first. It's kind of irrelevant.
I'm number 3. Number 3 in the sweepstake. Number 1 in the Fantasy League.
Yeah. Okay. At least he's not going on about it. Okay? And then I'm in second place, which is probably the best place to be at this stage. Really, just going to make a nice late run for it.
You weren't thinking that last night, were you?
Well, no. It has let me down, but never mind. And in third position, Chris Norman. And in fourth position, Rich Harrison. And in fifth position, Jamie Stewart. But it's very close. Very close up there.
It's tough at the top. It's tight.
It is. And there's still lots of points to play for. 4 games, the quarterfinals, 2 semi-finals, third and fourth place playoff, and obviously the final as well.
Yeah.
So that's all good. And you should also know that the transfer window is now open.
If you don't,
make all your transfers.
You're probably not playing very well.
No, you're probably near the bottom. Probably like Dan Calabrese at the bottom somewhere. Transfer window's open.
I did my team last night.
Unlimited transfers.
Unlimited transfers. Well, I'll probably have another check on Friday. I'll probably check tomorrow, to be fair. Probably waste another couple of hours.
Excellent, yeah. Okay, so transfer window's open. Get your changes sorted. And there's some amazing games on Friday and Saturday.
Hit some bad captains.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep changing your captains.
Even
if they score well,
that's
the best thing to do. Okay. So, Pete, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
What do you think of the fantasy format? Do you like it?
I've got used to it. It was a bit...
After you took out Neymar after he scored 2 goals.
That was annoying. I would be 14 points ahead now if I had not taken out Neymar as my captain after the first game by accident.
So I quite like it. It's very different to the Premier League one, isn't it?
It's involved. You've got to be there. You've got to be making changes. You've got to be thinking. You've got to be doing your research.
You basically have to quit your job. Or do no work at work. That's the alternative.
I wouldn't tell my boss that.
He's not watching. Well,
True. He might have,
we could be viral by now, though. Everyone.
True. Yeah.
And next question: how much do you hate FIFA and McDonald's?
I feel quite indifferent towards FIFA.
Oh no, I hate FIFA. You've got to hate FIFA.
Why?
They're crooks. Bunch of crooks.
I don't get involved in the politics.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's probably a good thing after the political debates we've had.
McDonald's, on the other hand, I love.
Yeah. Look at that physique.
Yes, I generally go for a quarter pounder or cheese meal, vanilla milkshake, and 6 nuggets. Or if I'm feeling really hungry, 9 nuggets.
That's good. That's good information, people.
Or a bit tasty if they're on.
Okay, so the next thing is we need to. So obviously, fantasy football is going to come to an end.
Fantasy football, the sweepstake, has just been an embellishment in what is a very, very amazing World Cup so far.
It has been an amazing World Cup. You can't argue with that.
It's just been so exciting.
Okay, on that note, then let's have a bit of a best and worst so far. Let's see.
Okay, yeah.
See what we're thinking
Sounds
so
good,
far.
sounds
So,
good.
all right, Pete, what's your best game so far? What's the best game you've seen?
Oh, best. Well, I have to say something about the Netherlands-Spain match, which was so early in the competition, so much fun to see one of the top seeds getting smashed, basically, by Netherlands, who I kind of like. Don't know why.
Yeah,
always have.
No,
I've always liked them.
Okay, good.
Van Basten, Rudelet.
Yeah, let's not name random Dutch players.
They were old players. I've loved them since those days.
Okay, good.
So
is that your favourite game so far? Because that would be one of mine.
It's
and I
building.
Think what that did, that set the tone. That set the tone.
tone. That's a great explanation.
What's been an amazing World Cup? As soon as we saw that game, which was the second day, I think, of the World Cup, I think it was a Friday night.
Yes, it was.
We were sitting around here watching the game. As soon as we saw that game, I think we both knew that it was going to be amazing, and it hasn't disappointed since that point.
There's been games that have started at 11 o'clock, which
you don't remember,
between two rubbish teams, which have been absolutely amazing, and I've got you completely into it.
Yeah. I thought actually the game last night at 9 o'clock, Belgium USA.
The game last night was amazing. I tell you what, my live pause stopped working.
Well, yeah,
I couldn't actually leave
it gets
the room.
A hammering that does that live pause.
I know. I think it's because the extra time of penalties, because the previous game had gone to extra time as well. So the whole BBC team was running behind time, and it was the first time ever. It just said no live pause in this. Either watch it or risk it.
Too much porn, probably.
On the BBC.
Oh yeah, wherever you can get it. Okay, so I think we've done best game. We've done best game. What about best goal?
Best goal would have to be. Well, I've got a couple, obviously.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
It would have to be James.
James, you mean?
James.
James.
Who's James?
James Rodriguez. He's a Colombian. He's not from Tring or Watford, is he?
James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez.
James, I call him.
You call him that, but if you were from Colombia, they call him James.
Well, I call him James.
Okay. Well, his goal.
He's actually my favourite.
Yeah, his goal against Uruguay.
That's one of my top teams.
That's the sort of goal I'd score. Really.
Was that the one where he caught it on his
chest,
and then turned?
Swiveled, volley, bang.
Bit better than my.
And that's actually not my favourite goal, though.
Really, I like Shaqiri's goal.
Because he has him in his fantasy team.
In his 3-0, where he took it past him. Don't you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it was his first goal. Took it past a couple of players, hammered it with his left foot. Brilliant.
My favourite goal was scored by Australian.
Was it Cahill? Cahill, yeah.
I thought that was
stunning.
I
understand.
thought that was stunning. Left foot volley, just beautiful.
Yeah.
Could watch that over and over.
Great goals.
Okay, so following on from best goal, best player of the World Cup so far.
James has been my favourite. I'll tell you what, I didn't know a lot about James before the.
Didn't even know his name. You still don't know his name.
I did. I'll be honest. I did a little bit of research before the World Cup, and James was a player that I thought would do well. He's exceeded my expectations completely.
He's exceeded everyone's expectations. Really.
Even romantically, I feel stunned and joyous when I think about him.
So we're going to go for James, are we, as the best player so far? I think special mentions for Robin. He's been pretty special.
Yeah, he was a bit weak in the last match.
Yeah, Messi's been pretty good.
Messi,
he's finally come of age for Argentina.
He hasn't been.
He scored 2-1. He's got his team out of trouble every game.
Yeah, true. He hasn't. I don't think he's done what you'd expect from him, but he hasn't wowed.
There's still 3 games left for him.
True.
Potentially. Okay, next one.
Plenty still to come.
Best save. Because there's been some great goalkeeping.
Was the Akinfeev. That was brilliant.
That wasn't a save.
Yeah, but he tried to save it.
Okay, so your best save was actually a goal.
He actually did it loads of times where I can't remember who was playing. Was it Korea or someone?
It was against South Korea, yeah. It was a terrible game.
And every time they kicked the ball to him, he tumbled it out in front of the goal. And then that time, he thought, I was going to say, fuck it. He threw it behind him into the goal. Oh, sorry.
No swearing. There's only one rule.
He was like, whoa, whoa. And it went right behind him into the back of the net. It was almost as if he'd been paid by the mafia.
Yes, he's probably a pretty good shot. So I reckon my best save is Ochoa.
Okay.
Who's the Mexican goalkeeper against Neymar. I mean, it was pretty stunning. Neymar
in their first match.
Yeah.
Was it first match? Yeah, it was Brazil Mexico. Oh no, it was Brazil second match.
Second match. Croatia. And Neymar's header looked like it was finding the far corner, and Ochoa just plucked it out beautifully. Great save.
Yeah.
Great save.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
You've got a list.
Best haircut.
I can't fancy Neymar.
Yeah, but I didn't ask you that. I said, what's the best haircut?
Oh, I see. I like Neymar, I think, in that one.
You like his haircut, do you?
Yeah, I'd like to get one like that.
So, you see, mine, I've got a bit of a soft spot for David Luiz, and he's got a great haircut. But I think the best haircut so far is Arturo Vidal, because it looks like he's been
is he Chilean?
He's Chilean. He's got like the Mohican with the stripes. I'm just jealous, really, because he can actually have something on the top of his head.
If I was to choose my best haircut, as in style, then I'd go for him.
Vidal, yeah. And also, it's the name of a very famous hairdresser as well.
Yeah, which is ironic, yeah.
Well, not really ironic. Anyway, let's not get into words, semantics, or whatever the word is.
That is the right word.
Okay, right, next let's do a couple of worsts. So, worst team so far.
Worst team. My most disappointing team?
No, worst team.
England.
I have to agree with that. Definitely England. They've been awful, as usual.
They were awful. Can I tell you that they were one of only about 4 teams that nearly won the lowest goals prize?
Well, they've just been rubbish again. And why they're not getting more reviews, I don't understand.
They actually look like pansies, to be fair.
Pathetic.
Because there's a lot of teams out there, the Algerias of this world,
USA
who actually came out looking like much better teams.
Exactly.
No effort,
quality. No passion.
I think they were scared.
They're pathetic, honestly. And well, let's move on from worst team, worst player.
Well, I think that's a bit cutting to actually pick out.
Well, I'll pick one.
No, I've got someone.
What?
Mark Lawrenson.
He's not a player.
Yeah, I know, but he has been really annoying.
Okay, but he's a commentator.
Yeah, I know.
I've got worst commentator on my list.
It doesn't matter. He has been very cynical, bordering on nasty at times.
Yeah. Not bad. He's Liverpool, isn't he? Ex-Liverpool.
He's bitter. He's just bitter.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any need. I mean, he was occasionally mildly amusing, but that's as far as it goes.
See, I would say worst player is between 2. It's an England player because they were the worst team.
Okay.
And there was 2 England players who disappointed me hugely. One of which shouldn't have even been playing, Leighton Baines, because Ashley Cole should have been playing.
He was weak.
Leighton Baines is nowhere near the player that Ashley Cole is. I'd have played Luke Shaw. If you want to play a youngster, play Luke Shaw, no problem. But Ashley Cole could have kept any winger in his pocket, whereas Leighton Baines just looked like a fish out of water.
He did. He looked as though, although he does all right for Everton because he scores
mid-Premiership team
penalties and whatever, and he does runs up the wing. He didn't do any of that. Actually. He didn't do anything good. Yeah.
And the other one is Stephen Gerrard. I thought he was a disgrace. He's the England captain. Captain, and he just gave the ball away. He didn't drive forward. He didn't hang back. I don't know what he was doing. He was rubbish.
Maybe they should give them steroids or something so that.
I think we should not bother entering the World Cup as England anymore. Well, let Ireland or someone go in our place because they'd at least try. They'd at least give it a proper go.
Yeah.
So we're a disgrace. England are a disgrace.
I think they did try.
It's a disgrace.
But they were just really bad at it.
No, because USA tried, Algeria tried, England didn't try. That was the problem. There was no effort, no commitment, no passion.
They didn't take chances.
They didn't try.
Yeah, they didn't try.
They
okay.
didn't.
All right, you won that.
take it. Well,
England didn't.
okay, and then last best or worst is just going to be is a bit of a really you can pick from anything here. It's the best moment so far. Best moment. What are you saying, Pete?
Well, I've had. I thought this when you were saying about the best game. It's sort of been cumulative because the excitement builds up. But I absolutely loved it last night when Kevin De Bruyne scored.
Yeah, because you've got him in your fantasy team.
Yeah, and I overtook you in the league with
yeah.
that goal, and then he got an assist straight afterwards.
I've had
and I was thinking he's going to be top.
Every game until this game when I took him out. But Hazard.
Well, you're bad.
Hazard
I
was
loyal. I was loyal to my team. Shaqiri, James. Shaqiri did nothing, but James, Kevin De Bruyne, Valbuena, I've had in my fantasy team for the whole of the tournament, and all have performed well for me overall. Good hat-trick for Shaqiri, even though that.
So, what's your best moment was Kevin De Bruyne last night, was it?
No, I think probably my best moment. I did enjoy the night when there was 3 games, including the England match.
There was 4 games.
Was there 4 games?
4 games. One was at 2.
Oh yeah.
You don't remember the last one?
No, I don't really know. Cameroon or someone, wasn't it?
Ivory Coast, Japan.
Yes. Yeah.
Good game.
Was it?
Right, so when's your best moment?
I think I'm going to have to stick with the Netherlands at the moment.
Well, when Van Persie got that header, that was a great moment.
Yeah, and Robin scored 2 good goals.
And I hit the bar with another cracker as well.
And just seeing Spain just turn into nothing.
Yeah, it was good.
Was just like
tiki-taka.
That was wow.
Boring football.
That was
over.
Like, what's going on?
Get rid of boring football. We don't want to see it. We want to see exciting football.
This is going to be exciting.
Exactly. Well, shall I tell you my best moment?
Yes, please.
Okay. We haven't had it yet.
Oh.
My best moment is
still been on TV
still
before.
to come. Still to come. And we will mention it at the final roundup when we do our post-analysis, whatever you want to call it. We tell everyone who's won the sweepstake, who's won the fantasy league, who's got money coming, who should be... we'll tell everyone everything about the World Cup at that point.
Yeah, have a little.
But so we're pretty much at the end now. I don't know if Pete's got any little snippets of information or facts or anything.
For starters, if you have a look at this.
Sorry, everyone, in advance.
This is my post-it note with my quarter-finalists on it.
Did you get them right?
Yeah, but I didn't put an accumulator on because I couldn't work out how to do it on the internet. So I picked all 8 teams correctly, although they were the top seeds. And I got no money out of it.
No, well done.
Oh, I know another thing we need to talk about. Suarez.
Oh yeah, we haven't mentioned
Suarez. Ah! I thought we were going to do that later to see if we liked it.
Suarez is a disgrace. Can we say that?
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
And I think he should be banned for at least a year. I'd ban for a year.
I might prepare some questions for Chris. Go on, let's talk more about Suarez.
Next time.
No, in a second.
We've only got a couple of minutes left.
Is it going to run out?
No, but we're going to do 15 to 20 minutes. We've done 18 minutes already.
Oh, we can go over time.
No, we can't. People have got to have their dinner or put the babies to bed or whatever they've got to do.
I'm sure they're enjoying it.
I doubt they are. I think they're bored by now. Yeah, Suarez is a disgrace. I can't believe that Barcelona are going to buy him. They should offer a tenner because he's a great player, but
he's a mentalist.
He is a psychopath, and he hasn't learned from fighting Ivanovic or fighting that Dutch dude. He hasn't learned a thing, and he hasn't admitted that he's got a problem, which you need to do if you've got a problem, don't you?
Fighting. Yeah.
No, if you've got a problem with any type, you need to admit that you've got a problem. And now Barcelona won it. And to be fair, I can't stand Barcelona, so they'll make a good match, really.
He's so angry, isn't he?
No, I'm not. Only when it comes to Suarez.
I mean, what I was thinking more to do about Suarez is how to help him.
Okay, so have you got any tips?
I did a bit of research on the internet, and there is a website out there called The Experience Project. It's for personal advice, stories, and support. And there's a page on there called "I'd like to bite." I do like to bite people.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stories on there about people who do like it. Most of them in a sort of fetishistic way. Can't believe I said that word right.
He's only had 2 beers.
My favourite was violence is always the answer. Biting is not a sexual thing. That was a good one. Biting is a really nice way of expression.
It's not, is it?
Biting equals fun. Well, I thought we were going to practice later and see.
Oh, wow.
And simply, I love biting. which I thought was a good one. He might be able to find some sort of mates, actually. He might be able to find some fighting mates.
Well, like vampires or something.
Just idiots with big teeth that like fighting.
The problem is you've got kids playing football now who are probably going to go up to each other and start fighting each other. Anyway, let's not dwell on the negatives because it's been a World Cup mostly of positives.
So, well, a question for you then.
Okay.
What do you think has made this World Cup so good?
I think it's been the attitude of the teams, other than England, who are poor. It's been the fact that you've got teams like Honduras and Ecuador, who aren't the best teams, but they went out and they gave absolutely everything to win the game and to try and to play and to be entertaining, and that's what makes it every game brilliant.
See, I'm thinking the fact that it's been in Brazil might have.
That's another amazing thing.
I think that's had. I thought he was going to cuddle me there.
No, just show the Brazil flag in the background.
Oh, I see.
My Brazil shirt.
My Brazil shirt.
Yeah, fake.
It's real, actually.
Real from Thailand.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
I think it's the atmosphere that the Brazilians have provided. There was a lot of talk before the World Cup about problems and issues due to the finance that has been put into the World Cup, and it could be better spent elsewhere in Brazil. But I think everyone has got the good vibe and the sense of fun.
Yeah.
And I think that's run throughout.
Well,
except if you're
the spirit
English
of Brazilian
and
football.
supporting England, the number of people that have said to me, "Oh, yeah, it's rubbish now that England aren't in it," and I'm like, "Oh my God, clearly you haven't been watching it.
No.
It's been amazing ever since they were in it. Just don't support.
Don't watch it. Don't watch England, and it's a great World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're Costa Rican, you're loving it. You're absolutely loving it. Anyway, I think that's about
Or
it.
Argentinian.
Or
I've got a few closing things.
Could you have one, please?
No, just two.
Okay.
For anyone out there still collecting Panini stickers, I have loads of swaps.
Yes.
And I need
a few, but I can't find them at the moment.
I need a few stickers as well. Probably going to buy them off the website, but I will sell you my swaps. Secondly, and you'll like this one. Do you know what Alan Shearer said last night? You probably heard it.
I didn't. I don't know. Cool.
I'm going to quote Alan Shearer. He said,
let's finish with a quote from Alan Shearer.
I don't agree with him on everything, but last night, no word of a lie, he said, "This is the best World Cup ever." And I agree.
See you at the end of the World Cup, people. Enjoy.
Bye, everyone.
Enjoy.
Good luck. Come on.